very long time, and I'm excited to play it. So let's go. Welcome, I am your host. I am your host, Zombies-Vaping-King 420, and welcome to Control Let's Play. We're not going to do the expansion, we're just going to do the original game. Yes, I will have subtitles on. I'll have my brightness on 50. Yo, this game just looks so trippy. I am also streaming this at 1080p. That's some eerie music.
Warning. This is gonna be weirder than usual. Can't be helped. You called me. So here I am. I know I shut you out sometimes. I'm always glad to hear from you. It's just that I get my hopes up. So many times it's led to nothing. I found nothing. It's like we live in a room and there's a poster on the wall.
So far, the visuals look amazing.
We stare at it and we think that's the whole world. The room and the poster. The picture's something nice. A landscape, a famous person. Like in that movie, what is it called? The prison movie. The room's a cell, and the picture, it's different for each of us. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. But it's all a lie. Something to distract us from the truth. They're lying to us. We're lying to ourselves. The room's not the world. The world is much bigger and much stranger. There's a hole hidden behind that poster that leads to the real world. We all feel safe in that room. But sometimes something crawls out from behind the poster. And the ones that see it happen freak out and try to forget what they saw. I'm here. Why did you bring me here? Anyone here?
Okay. That just has me super interested. That is a great start for an introduction of a game. Oh, this story is gonna be amazing. Oh my god. Really, man? What do I have to take out? Prohibited items? Office, weapons, papers, laptops, smartwatches, smartphones, smart gaming devices, anything smart, number 2 pencils. Okay. I don't have anything, so this should let me go, right? Yo, look at the smoke outside. That's really cool. I do like the third person. I will admit that. I really actually like third person games a lot more.
This seal. I saw it a long time ago. I keep seeing it in my dreams.
So,
Federal Bureau of Control. All these years I've been looking for them and they were hiding in plain sight.
let's find out where to go. What's over here? Got some collectibles. Research and records. Expedition Summary Executive Sector Q2. Major Staffing Surveillance, Data Center Initiative, Construction, Office Equipment, Janitorial Costs, Mold Removal, HQ, Liability Costs. For cost breakdown spreadsheet, see page 5 for 5-year comparison chart. And then this one, Federal Bureau of Control, attention all. A shark in his those secure permission to following basic protocol, shoot to kill. What was there, a shark in his pool? That's pretty crazy if there was a shark in his pool.
Hello?
Hello, anyone? What's up, janitor?
Excuse me.
There you are. You are here about the job. Janitor's assistant. You need to go to the interview. Go that way to the elevator.
Thanks. Elevator that way. Got it.
Very good. I'm Ahti, the janitor, by the way. You'll work for me. You can say I sent you. If they don't hire you, then you are helvet. There be work for the axe. Take them behind the sauna, jumalauta.
I've done enough night shift loner jobs to know it makes us come off weird. Ahti the janitor is a friendly face in my book.
Better than somebody with no face at all.
Bro.
Think about it. No face.
Those graphics
So-
are so good.
And the poster. I was 11 years old the first time I saw behind the poster. They told me I imagined it. I've been trying to pull it down ever since. Will you help?
Yo, this game just looks so interesting. Oh, I'm excited. That was so cool. Control.
Did I lose you there for a moment? You know what's on my mind. My baby brother, Dylan. 17 years since the men of this bureau took him.
They took your brother? Man, that's fucked. Yo, where the fuck did this open? That's a little creepy. Why is there alarms going off? I got another collectible, so let's read this. Missions. Welcome to the oldest house. Proceed deeper into the bureau. Jesse Faden arrives at the oldest house, the headquarters of Federal Bureau of Control, to look for answers to the mysteries of her childhood. And this is a new one, approved terminology reminder. Federal Bureau of Control. Reminder. Drafting any public-facing material. While pending any notifications of death related to Willow AWE, please adhere to the following guidelines. Words/phrases to use are in the service of his/her country. Regret, proud, pride will be remembered. And some word phrases to avoid are Alaska, scissors, blood, bleed, loss, apologies, and sorry. Yo, the fuck was that, bruh? I'll investigate that after I read this collectible. Federal Bureau of Control. Barbara, I am not to be disturbed. Cancel all my appointments for the day for the rest of this week. I can't trust them. Barbara, not a single one. Trench. Okay, let's go.
Shit.
Um,
Do you want me to pick it up? The murder weapon? Really?
probably, yeah. Why not? Someone's probably gonna
Something's
come.
outside. Was coming here a mistake?
No, that's why. I need to pick it up. In case someone tries to come and, like, kill me.
And there goes the poster.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. Now, The service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it.
Look at this place. Where am I?
This is so trippy. Where am I? Oh. What? So what the hell is that, dude? Yo!
The same gun. Okay, now I have a gun.
What are these? Is this like a simulation? I'm so confused. Oh shit! Died. Oh, there's a lot of these around here. Hey, yo, chill out, dog. What are these things? These things are freaking creepy. God. Okay, now you have a gun. Get wrecked, homie. Let's go here.
Something's coming. This threat. An attack. Duty as director. Keep the Bureau safe.
Did you hear that? It's the dead man. Right after the pyramid spoke to me, and it was just noise, and I understood every word. And this gun's alive. You know what? I'm happy. Happy to be here.
This is
Things have quieted
crazy.
down outside. Is it safe to go?
Alright, this is probably one of the best storylines I've ever played. Oh, whoa, 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 what? Okay, nah, that ain't okay.
You can't let this happen. 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 You stopped it. You... Oh, thank you. That was... horror.
kill him no matter what you think. Ow, that hurt. Anyone else want to go?
The hotline. Secure
What the
line of communication.
fuck?
Guidance.
Bruh, this is so trippy.
Reach the hotline.
I think most would see what that does.
The hotline, says the dead man. Okay.
Alright. You can stay dead. They are, bro. Oh, this is crazy. Charging weapon is not a normal gun. Jesus. Need your help, need your help, need your help, need your help. Whoa, that's creepy. I don't know if there's anything I'm supposed to pick up around here, so I'm gonna look real quick, see if there's anything I pick up, like dossiers or any more documents or collectibles. Aha. There we go. Wrong button. Assets. Materials. I do not have a clearance level. Hey. Oh, I got some new stuff. I got Director Trench's photograph. So much is expected from director. Responsibility of the privilege. Zachariah Trench. Case files. Service weapon. So that's the weapon I'm using right now. Correspondence.
No, you saved that one.
Urgent items for next executive meeting. Rising cost of AW response. Update on mold eradication efforts. Upcoming annual salary review. New supplier of coffee filters to be found and vetted. Please come prepared. Thank you for your time.
Objects of power can cause or be results of AWE's altered world events, intrusions upon the perceived reality. A side note, remember to cover their connection to the astral plane as well. Now, the service weapon is, of course, a prime example of an OOP, a very powerful one. Ingrained in the Bureau's DNA, a key component in our prime candidate program. Come out of that Russian roulette a winner and you're it. Lose and you're, well, fired. Thank you. I'm Dr. Darling, head of research, Federal Bureau of Control.
Yo, I can't tell if that's gameplay graphics, but that looks straight up like that was real, like, movie graphics.
Reminder, if you experience an unanticipated building shift, follow these simple steps. 1. Search the room for any altered items or objects of power. 2. Carry the altered item or object of power to the nearest safe room. 3. Wait for Bureau staff to find you and the object. If there are no altered items or objects of power in the vicinity, then reach your supervisor via the nearest intercom and await further instructions. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. I just want to make sure there's nothing I need to, like, pick up. I don't want to leave anything important. Bro, what are those voices? Dinner reservation. Dinner reservation is at 7 p.m. at Chez Ombre. Wife will meet you there. Don't be late. Flowers are ready for you at the lobby reception. Remember, she's turning 46. And that's just the building show, so I already did that one. Anything else I can pick up over here? I'm guessing I continue this way. This game's trippy. Go here. Okay. Altered world events investigations. For Marshall's eyes only. Marshall, who checked out the suspected AWE in Doolittle, wasn't anything, just like the house fire before this and a malfunctioning clothes dryer before that. My team is getting pretty sick of duds. We need to find a better way to sort the fake AWEs from the real things, or we need to rotate these field engines off for a bit. Anyway, we're en route to Sherman Ranch, next one on the list. Let's hope it's a little livelier there. Sincerely, Special Agent Keenum. Oh, I got a weapon mod? You know, I like this. Accuracy boost. Does this change when I close this or something? Okay, no it doesn't. So I can open it back up.
The hissing sound that tried to invade me earlier. The hiss. Burrowing into everything in this place. Is the hiss your enemy? Alright, it's our enemy. That babble's contagious. It burrows in like an infuriating
Freaking
melody
radio.
that makes you hum it over
Is a radio.
and over.
Visitor evaluations. How to handle unscheduled visitors entering the lobby. Start with the following. Welcome to the Federal Bureau of Control, established in 1964 as part of an effort to strengthen government relations. We are proud to serve the United States and her people as we strive for transparency and excellence in all aspects of our esteemed nation's infrastructure. If you do not leave, then ask them these questions. Are you here to see someone? Are you from New York City or just visiting? How did you find this place? If our answers are sufficiently harmless, explain that this is a secure federal office and I'll need to leave. If your answers seem, I'm guessing, suspicious, I'm guessing that's under that black line over there, escort them to a private room there, perform a gunner's psychological assessment. If a response is within acceptable range of deviance, see the provided scoring sheet. Then escort them immediately. Remember, there's no such thing as too suspicious.
You shouldn't have thrown it at me.
At least I think that's what it says as escort. I don't really know. I'm just guessing. One more. Urban legends. Urban legends are believed to affect the creation of altered materials and also dictate the characteristics of an altered world event. Urban legends are understood as a modern evolution of Jung's archetypes. We recognize certain blank informed by our own
You shouldn't have thrown it at me.
and popularized by our media. We have additionally proven that urban legends can even be artificially classified in popular cultures using classified, our bureau-made anthology television program. Once the seeds are sown, human imagination exaggerates the details. Captain Paranatural phenomena contain clear remnants of popularized folklore, AWEs, that only occur on a pair of scissors that consume human through two punctures on the classified. These details living in the minds of so many have been given strength through belief. Urban legends are not just stories for children. There are paranatural realities waiting to happen. Refer to file 493-6942 for full report. What the fuck? Oh, there's a lot of people. Oh, no, no, no. Fuck your grenade. I need help. Good boy. I need all this help.
An enemy. Corrupt. It's ready.
Cleanse the control point. What does that mean? Help me fix it.
Yo. This game is nuts.
You did it. We did it.
Hello? Can you hear me? Are you with us? With the Bureau? Are you still sane? Please, talk to me.
Bro, this
We
is
saw
crazy.
you deal with the compromised agents.
Let's see if there's anything else I need to grab here. Speak with the voice on the safe room intercom. How do I speak with your voice? I'm wondering. Fast travel! I guess I'm already here. Don't really know where to go. Yeah, I'll figure this out on my own. What is this? Why is there a jukebox in a cage? Sector elevator.
can't tell you how happy I am to talk to somebody sane.
The feeling's mutual. Yeah, I'm Pope, Emily Pope, Dr. Darling's assistant.
My turn. Should I lie? Jesse Faden. I'm just visiting. I should have lied.
Oh, shit. You're the new director. Hold on. We're coming out.
Director Faden.
Call me Jesse.
Okay, Jesse. I'm Emily. Look, somehow this hostile force, this...
Hiss?
that works? Somehow the hiss managed to infiltrate the building without any warning.
And just like that, my name for it is official. The hiss. Like the sound of poison gas leaking in.
We're in full lockdown. It seems to have spread everywhere and to everyone not protected by an HRA. And, extraordinarily, you. You are the director, and that makes you special by definition. Trench is no longer the director, obviously. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. This whole situation is just a lot.
Trench is dead. Shot.
Ah,
I found his body. And the gun. Do I tell her it looked like a suicide?
the service weapon.
Also, and this can sound crazy, but he keeps appearing to me, saying things. It's hard to make out, but he told me to cleanse the control point, push the hiss out. The whole room shifted around.
You did that? And you entered the building when it was already in the lockdown before you became the new director? How?
I'm not ready to tell her about you yet. A janitor let me in.
I love it. This is fucking unbelievable. I can't even... Look, Jesse, I have a million questions, and you probably have a million more.
Like, do you know my brother Dylan? Not yet.
But there's something I need to ask you to do first. If you can cleanse a control point, then you can maybe cure those infected or possessed by the hiss. Because if that's possible, our options are very different.
Emily Pope. I don't know her, but I like her already. She's the opposite of the faceless agency I've blamed for what happened to me for so long. But I can't trust her yet. Or rather, the Bureau she's a part of. Yes. I can try. I'm speaking for you, of course. We can try it together.
Speaking of me?
Okay. You with me?
Bro, that's crazy.
Before.
This is such a cool
Push the
game.
hiss out. It didn't work. The hiss has burrowed too deep.
Oh, yeah, personal mods. Energy boost. Amazing. Weapon mods. More collectibles.
Stop. You leave your daddy.
Field research on Hiss entity, Hiss corrupted agent. Confidential. The Hiss manifests in human hosts in numerous ways. Most common and least intense form is seen in the many corrupt agents floating throughout the Bureau. The Hiss agents have maintained their human appearance, undergoing no obvious physical transformation. The most notable distinction from an unaffected human is the fact that they levitate. These Hiss have displayed no aggressive behavior. They only seem interested in vocalizing a strange incantation and infinitum. Perhaps these vessels are only meant to propagate the Hiss corruption. Like spores or Wi-Fi boosters? Or are they cocoons, preparing to enter the next stage of evolution? When attacked, his agents disappear, perhaps entering a state of invisibility or undergoing a transformation into a purely resonant form. Research is ongoing. Refer to file, can't see it, for full report.
Ripping it out rips them apart.
I can't cleanse them. I saw. It was worth a shot. Thank you, Director. Jesse.
I'm gonna tell her why I'm here. I'll risk it.
Listen. The Bureau was involved in an incident in my hometown, Ordinary, 17 years ago. The Bureau came in and covered the whole thing up. I've been looking for this place for a long time.
That's enough. Maybe that's too much already. I can't tell her about Dylan and the rest yet.
I've seen mentions of an Altered World event case dealing with Ordinary. You were at Ground Zero as a child? It was one of the big ones, and before my time. And very classified. I can try to dig out some old files for you. My boss, Casper Darling, would know, but he's missing. I think he knew this was coming, or suspected. He came up with the HRAs, the Hadron Resonance Amplifiers. I think they're what saved us. Or a few of us. And Director Trench would know.
Trench. The ghost, or whatever he is. He mentioned something called the hotline. Said I should find it.
It's another object of power, like the gun, an old Bakelite telephone. A direct line of communication between the director and the board. Maybe he can talk to you more clearly through that. I mean, Trench has years and years of experience. He might know how to destroy the hiss.
Where is the hotline?
It's kept in the communications department through the mailroom. It's part of this sector, so we can access it even with the lockdown in place. We'll get the door open for you.
Okay, that's my next stop.
That's Tomasi's department. He's the head of communications. I don't think he had an HRA. He kind of made a point about not wearing one earlier. Keep an eye out.
They call me the director. But that's not me. I'm not a director type. I'm not a leader. Why am I here? I think you already know. Yes, I came for my brother, but there are other reasons too. I said I was looking for answers, but I might never understand them. I'm not looking for proof. This is already it. More than enough. Years, I know it's real now. I didn't imagine this. I want to be a part of this world. What scares me shitless is that I finally found it. Only to see the hiss destroy it all.
I know this is all new to you, so don't hesitate to ask me anything you want to know. There are no stupid questions. The door to the comms department is just outside the boardroom back in the lobby. They should have gotten it open by now.
Oh, here I go. I need to go.
There it is
back.
again. Our welcome
Okay.
message.
Ooh. So I got health recovery or boost. I'm gonna use health recovery. Health recovery just seems to be better. Mission unknown caller. Emily instructs Jesse to find a hotline, an object of power in form of an old telephone. To understand the messages from the dead director trying to communicate with her, we hope he can prove insight into the Hiss invasion. I'm going to have a portrait of director Zachariah Trench. Okay. I don't have any clearance yet to anything. Oh! 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 Hi there! Hi there! Oh, dude, chill out. Get out of here. Freaking Hiss infected. Is there anything that I can grab in here before I leave? Ah, there is. Ooh, okay. Hidden trend. Okay. Conceptual material. House memory. Travel cost. Visit the following Nevada accommodations: Desert Sun Inn, Big Sky Motel, Starlight Motel, In and Out, Aztec Court, Sleepy Bear Motel, Silver Spurs Ranch, Elgato Blanco Inn, A Plus Lodge. Expenditures. Accommodation was $831.29. That's pretty cheap for all those hotels, damn. Meals were $714.84. Gasoline was $295.12. Mini bar was $313.61. I do wonder if a motel called the Ocean View is going to be found in a landlocked state. But hey, I guess I'm not paid to think, right? And for the record, I again request that you give us a budget to get 2 rooms each night. Agent Rowley and myself are very tired of sleeping in the same room. See you on the road, Agent L. Hines. The boy in research said performing rituals may help identify any places of power. Drinking those little whiskeys is my ritual.
Yes, it's overpowering here.
Alright, can't go that
I
way.
don't want me anywhere near it. I'm with you on that.
Go recharge. Okay, you took down. Oh, I can't go in there. Ow! I need to really heal up. Oh no, that kills me. Very bad. Dang it! Okay. What the heck, bruh? This looks trippy. Okay, get some new stuff. Oh, we got quite a few things to read. Hiss barrier. The Hiss resonance field is a physical impediment that is difficult to define. Hiss barriers appear as ways to impede escape or access by Bureau personnel. Two methods have been discovered for lowering them. Destroy the multiple concentrated resonance sources found in the vicinity. Destroy the Hiss entities in the area. The resonance field seem to require support for their size and density from other non-connected sources of Hiss resonance. Without the ability to draw from these sources, the barrier will fall. Does an inactive structure made of Hiss resonance qualify as a conscious being? Does a distinction make any difference when considering a Hiss? What does the very act of building walls to prevent our movement tell us about the Hiss? To what degree is it watching and planning? Havana summary. An auditory event occurred at the United States Embassy in Havana. Enduring the majority of diplomatic staff stationed there, deaths were reported and the outgoing information has been managed. Bureau agents arrived at the embassy on the same day as the event. It was reported through federal channels but were too late to witness the AWE, which is reported to have been classified. Staff experienced sudden intense vibrations and noise, accompanied by an intense pressure in the ears. This lasted for a classified amount of minutes. No visual phenomena was witnessed. The scene was cordoned off and the embassy staff were transported to the continental U.S. After Formula I-9 was recited in the vicinity, a single cowboy boot began to vibrate, identifying it as an altered item. The item was contained and brought to the Bureau for examination. See case file A185 for details. Machine God. I had a dream and I built the thing I saw in my dream. A machine that will contain God, but not the God you know or the ones anyone knows. A new God. This machine will be his body, his heart, and his mind. I made it just like the dream showed me. I used the motor from the refrigerator and the coils from my toaster, and the fans plus the timing belt from my car's engine and the wheels from my son's skateboard. God can't move yet, but the dream said he would learn how on his own. This is just a beginner's body, like a baby's butt, but a machine instead. God only needs a place to start. If you want to interview me, please contact me at the address on the envelope. My phone does not work anymore. I had to use the dial-in plate on God. Okay. I see what you up to, bruh. More stuff here. Awesome. Yay. Oh, personal mod, health boost. Dead letter approval. Hey, who is shooting me? Hunting grenade. Yo, what is... Oh, come on, man. Get wrecked, dude. Alright, now I got those killed. Maybe I can read my new stuff. I got personal mods. This is a health boost. I want to use this. And then I got more collectibles. Correspondence. Death letter approval by Trench. Greetings, Director Trench. I'd like to thank you for approving my request for the Dead Letters Archive. Cataloging the Bureau's collection of delinquent mail will provide an extremely handy database that research teams can use to search for any connections or related topics found among the letters. Aside from the more functional purposes, the archive will allow us to preserve these windows into authentic human encounters with the paranatural world. The letters came to us from various places and times, gathered by the Postal Service is undeliverable. The Bureau is a perfect home for them. I realize not all letters contain accounts of genuine paranatural events, but even the erroneous ones allow us insight into how the unknown is perceived by real people. Of course, I will first compile a system to allow us to analyze the letters for any information or suspected connection to AWEs and other altered materials. So thank you again. Can't wait to delve into my dead letters. P. Bartwell. There we go. Oh, just gotta keep going up. Make sure there's nothing I'm missing. Cool, now this part's cleansed. Navigate through the communications department. I just want to make sure I'm doing my right mission. Unknown caller. Yes. Okay. Now where is the communications department? That is what I want to know. My map. Okay. Gotta go all the way down this way. Back up here. Back for these doors. Maybe since it's cleansed, I can go to this. Or not. It's not fully cleansed, so I probably can't go for that safe room yet. Hey, bro. Where are you shooting me from? Where you at? Stay back, homie. What, these things? They have like a mod equipment I can use. to like better my health, better my stats, better my gun. Oh, there's a lot of you here. Unstable area notice. Got some documents. Please be aware, due to recent fluctuations in the nearest control point, this area's stability has been downgraded to yellow. Here's a reference chart for it. Green is stable, yellow is low possibility of anticipated building shifts, orange is high likelihood of anticipated building shifts, and red is frequent unanticipated building shifts. Okay, another stuff. I don't know if I can get in there yet. Do I go upstairs? I'm trying to find a way upstairs. Because I don't think I can go for this yet. Maybe. Nope, I still cannot go through that. Dang it. Correct, man. Come on. Still can't go through that either. How do I get to Melrose? Is there a way to get to Melrose from here? I don't think there is actually. Unless I can go through this, but I don't know if I can go through this. No, I cannot. Let's see. Another door. I can go for here. This takes me here to the dead letters. Maybe I need to go back to Central Executive. Other than that, I don't really see a way to the mailroom. Definitely can't go down there. Oh, can't go in there yet. This way. Maybe. No, not that way. Through the boardroom?
The hotline should be in the communications department.
Okay.
Thanks, Emily. I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Just
Yeah,
let
if
me
I
know.
could find my way to the communications department, that'd be lovely. More modifications. Actually, that's a material. No, not that way. Go this way. Go this way. this way. Wait a minute, I'm so confused. Communications department. Executive affairs. How do I get to the communications department? Apparently not through this way. You know, it sort of looks like it. Executive. Where else I can go from here? I don't think we can take an elevator down, but there's some stuff we can pick up. Can I use the elevator? Does the elevator work? No, it does not work. Dang it! I'm literally in executive affairs again. Okay. Okay, let's fast travel to dead letters. How about that? Maybe I'll find out my way to get there from there. Because right now I'm a little lost.
Communications. We're on the right track.
Alright, so I feel a little bit stupid right now. Just a little bit. Give me 1 minute here. Alright, I feel a little bit stupid. Just a little bit. Because I was looking for a communications department this whole time. And where it is? It's right here. Well, yeah, it was literally right where I freaking went after I ran all the way back. Oh boy. What the Why? Can't go that way. That will hurt me. Can I go through this one? Oh, I can, thank God. Got correspondences to read. R4 reports reminder. Hello, as you all should know by now, the R4 reports are due by the end of the week. We're still waiting on them from a number of people. If you need an extension, please request from R4.E from your supervisor. If you think you're exempt from filling an R4, then you'll need to get written permission from your department chief saying so. Remember, R4s are mandatory under Section 75.2 of the Employee Manual. If your R4 requires interdepartmental claims, then please contact the appropriate department heads. Dr. Darlings, Miss Marshall, Mr. Salvador, and Mr. Kirkland is needed. They'll be busy on Thursday in their annual policy review, so please schedule accordingly. Best, your admin team. And number 1, Book Club Sampson. Book Club Notes for Perry by L. Sampson. For Penny. Sorry, Book Club Notes for Penny. My bad. So I don't usually read a lot of sci-fi, but as far as space operas go, this was alright. The title, unless you could refer to a bunch of things in this book, I guess, but I thought it was a little vague and stupid. The way the characters kept throwing it around, almost like a catchphrase, got real annoying real fast. The best part of the story was the space battles. I sided with the fixtures, obviously, because they had the coolest tech, and their motives made the most sense to me. Honestly, if I had to choose between some hoity-toity flowers and guns, space hippies, or a badass bunch of warriors who go around devouring planets like cheap sushi on a Sunday, I know who I'm picking. That scene where they invade City Planet and convert the entire population using those brain worms, and that space dog fight between those two ace pilots, sign me the fuck up. What kind of ruined the whole thing for me was when my favorite character got killed, not even halfway through the story, by getting a battery cylinder launched into his face by a gravitational anomaly. His death didn't feel necessary at all. Close this one safe. Then we're gonna go here because this poor dude just got attacked by
An object
something.
of power. Looks like the place had latched onto it.
Okay. Yep, I'll work on that. Hey, chill out, dude. Oh man, come and attack me, bro. Ah. Ah! Cleanse, bitch. Was I being attacked by a I was being attacked by a floppy disk. Yo, this game is crazy.
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in Bureau Seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Okay then. Yo, that is sick. Boom. I can launch this thing. This is crazy, and it's the type of crazy that I love. I can now launch things with my mind. Check this out. Boom! Get wrecked, dude. Boom. That is so cool.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Oh wait, what? Fight. Let's go. Quite a bit of people here. Who wants some? Bring it on. Oh, I love these new powers. To the mailroom.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Go on, Sam. Let's go. Got some stuff to collect. Got some more material. Correspondence letters. Trash bag. This is stuff I can use with my mind. Let's read these correspondence. Oh, I got 3 things to read. Willow AW outcome. National news sites have begun publishing the story of the polar bear attack on the Alaskan town. You all know I don't like to boast, but claiming that the family was killed by a migrating polar bear desperate for food because their ecosystem is being ruined by global warming was a stroke of genius. Using current ecological concerns makes the public much less likely. So another AWE behind us, and the public is none the wiser. Well done, everyone. It was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. This doesn't mean we can stop monitoring for any off-message opinions, but it's looking like we're in the clear. Tomasi out. And this is a Havana summary. And floppy disk. Must be contained in a cell with no other loose material. Description perutility. Object is an 8-inch diskette containing Soviet-era nuclear launch codes. When bound, the object allows parutilitarians to telekinetically lift material and throw it at a short distance. The object is currently bound to classified for research purposes. Stolen from a Soviet military base located in, classified by agents, classified, and classified with the CIA. The diskette contained launch codes to nuclear missiles believed to be reserved for use against classified. After being returned to America, the diskette began throwing computational hardware at members of a decoding team. An informant in the CIA tipped the bureau off, and it was requisitioned by agents the next day. Field research on his entity, his corrupted demolition. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed in the use of explosives and dimensions with distinct physical laws, making them important assets for engineering work, as well as combat situations. His demolition experts are only observed his variations to wield the specially built rocket-propelled grenade that is designed to identify and track classified entities. I'm guessing that means AWE entities. Once fired, making them a threat whose termination should be prioritized in combat scenarios. I find it remarkable that his restrict usage of his weapons to the Bureau personnel who train specifically for its use. What does this tell us about his behavior? Can it not pass along new information to corrupted entities? Still too many unknowns. Return to file classified for full report. Field research on his entity, his corrupted ranger. The Rangers are all the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their his corrupted counterparts are equal formidable. Prior to corruption, Rangers were trained to use a variety of weapons in order to face any threat found during AW response or threshold exploration, including submachine gun, assault rifles, and automatic shotguns. His Rangers utilize these weapons as well as the advanced tactics taught by Bureau instructors. Some are additionally outfitted with Bureau-made body armor. His Rangers have no observed paranatural abilities beyond some being protected by a shielding of dense hiss resonance, capable of stopping bullets. Considering advanced training the Hiss Rangers are capable of applying to their situation, is it feasible to consider the human mind still remains intact to some degree? Or is the Hiss able to tap into this combat training and utilize it? Further observation is required. Refer to file classified for full report. Okay, well, I'm going to end part 1 here. And if you guys like this video, please follow me. I'm going to try to do one more Let's Play of this tonight, another hour and a half long, so I can have 2 parts uploaded. And then I'm probably going to do either some more of this tomorrow or some World War Z. But I'm loving this game so far. It's awesome. This has been your boy Zombies-Vaping-Gaming 420. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.